How to set up a table in style. Umbert has invited his best friends for dinner in Paris. His apartment has a huge living room with a beautiful dinner table for 12. Umbert doesn't want to show off tonight, he wants his friends to be happy and comfortable. How to set up a table in style at home for your best friends. He knows that the table setting is essential, not only because it shows its respect for his guests, but also because a beautiful decor and atmosphere makes the food and drinks better. Simplicity or fantasy, but everything must be perfect. Benefits of this coaching. Best methodology to become irresistible. An innovative technique to unleash your charisma. Learn the new etiquette and manners. A better lifestyle. True cooking is an art form, a gift to share. Oprah Winfrey, American animator. 1. The tablecloth and towels. Place a fleece under the tablecloth. It is more pleasant, but be careful, it must not exceed the table. Choose a tablecloth, variegated with plain plates, clear with dark plates and vice versa. In white damask with white porcelain and gold. On a round table, iron the folds of the tablecloth. On a rectangular table, we keep the folds of the length parallels, and we pass those of the width. The towels are made of fabric matching the tablecloth, organic if possible. For lunch, it is placed on the plate, folded into a triangle, pointing downwards. For dinner, it is on the left of the plate, folded in a rectangle, touching the forks. It is never presented in a glass. If you are serving shellfish, plan for large towels to be removed afterward. If a guest drops a towel, change it. 2. The plates. They are placed 2 centimeters from the edge of the table and 50 to 62 centimeters apart from each other. Never put 2 plates flat on top of each other, except for the small plate of the entrance. If you serve soup, the soup plate is placed on a flat plate. You can place in the top left of the plate a small plate for bread, but it can be set directly on the tablecloth. Avoid presentation plates, it isn't chic. 3. The cutlery. Cutlery is used from the outside to the inside, from top to bottom for cheese and dessert. The knives are placed to the right of the plate, cutting edge towards the plate. If serving cutlery every time, no knife holder, otherwise it is put on the right. The forks are placed on the left. In France, the tips are put on the table. Why? This was done to show the coat of arms or the initials. In England and the USA, forks and spoons are placed on the other side. If there is soup, the spoon is on the right side of the knife, curved side on the top. The soup spoons are placed on the rounded side. The small cheese knife is placed at the top, blade to the right and cutting edge to the plate. The small dessert fork is placed near the plate, the teeth to the right and down. The dessert cutlery is not set at the beginning. Fun. Louis XIV imposed the use of the forks before we ate with the fingers or with a spoon. 4. The glasses. Before placing the glasses on the table, wipe them with a very thin white cloth. They need to be impeccable. They rank in descending order to the right: water, red wine glass, white wine glass. The not very full water glass is always served before going to the table. In large dinner parties, there may be 2 glasses for the red wine, one for the wine that accompanies the meat, the other for the cheese. Exception for the size: champagne last right. Champagne heats up less quickly in flutes than in cuts. The glass is held by the foot and not by the chalice to not heat the drink. Do not dismiss the little finger, it is now childish and unsuitable. 5. The table decoration. The flowers. They need to match the color of the tablecloth and the service used. On a white tablecloth, the flowers will be white or pastel. In the country, choose wildflowers or roses from the garden, no precious flowers. The perfume must be very light, so you can appreciate the food. The bouquets must be low not to disturb the guests, or in a long centerpiece. You can choose a central bouquet surrounded by 2 small ones. The centerpiece. You can place it in cups, compotiers, basins, plate. You can choose flowers, or flowers floating on the water. Also, a mixture of fruits and vegetables, add flowers if you like. Red foliage, because red is the perfect color for food. Floating candles give a beautiful light, in an intimate atmosphere. Candles, place them up to the faces or just above them. In candelabra, place long, thin candles, cream. Light them at the last moment. An original idea: if the table is large, in addition to candlesticks and flowers, you can put characters or animals in silver or colored porcelain. The menus: put a menu between 2 covers. It has to be handwritten on white cardboard, surrounded by a gold border. It bears the date of the day. The dishes should have a simple name. This is choicer than long names. We write salad but not cheese because there is no good dinner without cheese. Great dip. In the country, you can write it on a postcard of the region or your property. For a wedding, anniversary or baptism, on the photo of the event. This is how to set up a table in style. Umbert is sure that with this setting, his friends will start a great evening, have fun, and enjoy a fantastic dinner. What must be remembered: keep it simple and chic. Even for a little party, try to respect those rules. This not to show off, but you want your friends to have a wonderful experience when visiting. How to become irresistible. Download now the free ebook available on this blog. Enjoy the journey.